Ow. Johnson again, ole ole. Johnson again. Johnson again. Johnson again, ole ole.
We are freaking back, man. Woo! It's been a minute. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Sweden versus Netherlands World Cup watch on, bro. It's been a minute since I've been live, bro. It's been a minute, but we back here. We back talking football, World Cup, all that good stuff. Canada doing their thing, bro. World Cup going crazy right now. Crazy stuff, man. We're back here. We're back. It's been a minute, man. Spurs have been crazy too. There's so much stuff happening in the world of football, and I've been so freaking busy that I haven't been able to cover it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. Like a lot of stuff going on. I'm super excited to talk about it because there's so much stuff. Be sure to like and subscribe as usual. All that fun stuff. Just make sure that we're all good on everything. Turn that off. Okay, I think we're all set. I think we're good. Yeah, man, this should be a good game. Should be a good game. Netherlands versus Sweden. You know, you got Isaac, Gyökeres, Gudmundsson. There's all these good players, man. Bergvall there. Netherlands, you got Van Dijk, Van de Ven, Van Hecke, the Spurs boys. Of course, Van Hecke now Spurs boy. Huge for Tottenham. But yeah, man, let's see. Let's see what happens here in this match. Pumped up. Make sure that we're good here. Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to rep Netherlands for this match because the Spurs factor of Van de Ven and Van Hecke, but I mean, honestly, man, if Sweden beat Netherlands, that'd be an insane. Would it be an upset? Would that be an upset if Sweden beats Netherlands? I don't know if that'd be an upset, but it'd be definitely huge. It'd be big news. It'd be big news. Got my boy Amrit up in here, this guy, bro. Shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win this now. I think if Netherlands can get that first goal, I think Netherlands will win. But if Sweden score, interesting times, bro. Because bro, you got Isak there too. Like it's gonna be different from compared to Japan. It'll be a bit different here, but I think Netherlands have too much quality though, bro. They got way too much quality, man. I'm Dutch, but it won't. I'm Dutch, but it won't, gang. We have the worst coach of all time. You think so? Yo, you don't like your coach, bro? I mean, I think I heard a stat last time where it's like Netherlands has only ever lost to like the big FIFA teams. Like they've only lost like Brazil, you know, like obviously Argentina, you know, like a Portugal, like the big teams. They don't really lose to anyone below them per se. They lose to the teams that they should lose to be honest. So, I mean, let's see, man. Let's see what happens here. No, everybody hates Koeman, lol, as a coach. Yeah, fair. Fair, bro. I mean, it's weird because it's Netherlands are one of those teams where it's like y'all have been like y'all are top team, like top team, but y'all just fail to deliver like in that latter stages. You know what I mean? Like y'all get far, but you can never get over the hump. Like that's what Netherlands is. Like they're a solid defensive team, hard to break down. If they get that first goal, it's wraps. But you'll never really deliver like that. You know what I mean, bro? It's like you're always like the bride. No, you're always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But with Sweden though, like Sweden in the past couple years have been phenomenal in terms of their growth. They almost missed the World Cup though, but they got in, and now they played really well last game. So let's see, man. Let's see. This group is tight. Like, what's the points for this group right now? I think it's a tight group. Right now, as it stands, so we got Sweden leading the way, which is crazy. So 3 points for Sweden. You got Japan and Netherlands on 1 point, and then Tunisia with 0 points. So like, even if Sweden loses this game, they still might be okay. But then they would have to go and beat Japan. If Japan beat Tunisia, if they get a draw. Oh man, a draw for Netherlands would be be catastrophic, bro. That'd be bad. Because if Japan win, and then Sweden and Netherlands draw, that puts Netherlands only on 2 points. With Sweden then being on 4 and Japan being on 4. And then, oh fuck. Yeah, that's uncomfortable, bro. This is a must win for Netherlands. Must win. This is actually a must win, bro. This is genuinely a must win. Miss you, baby girl. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna watch the game low key. No one's winning 3-1. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. All right, game's off. Oh fuck, I forgot my timer. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. All right, we off. Let's see, man. Throw in here for Netherlands. Long throw. Is Somerville starting? I don't think Somerville's starting. Well, Somerville scored a banger last game. How's he not going to start? It's kind of crazy, bro. This guy had a banger goal. They're not going to start him? Interesting decisions. Very interesting. Very, very interesting decisions there, bro. How you not going to start my boy Somerville? What the hell? They're going to play Malen over Somerville, bro. That's kind of crazy. You think you get one of Tonali or Fernandes? I think we get one of them. Bro, Spurs are moving mad. Like, they're moving crazy, bro. If we get both Tonali and Fernandes, whoo! Shit, bro. I don't know, man. I think we get one of them. I think we get Tonali. I don't think we get Fernandes, though. Fernandes is too much. Like, that's greed. That's greed. Netherlands coming in here now. Oh, shit. Sweden doing well to defend. Yeah, there's no way we get both, bro. No way. Like, that's greed. Can you imagine a midfield of Tonali, Fernandes, and what, Madison? Fuck, bro. Like, bro, that's greed. That's greed. Okay, that's greed, my guy. Like, we don't need all that. We don't even need all that, bro. I hope Netherlands wins, but I fear Sweden is gonna win. The thing is, Sweden have the heavy hitters, bro. They have Isak and Gyökeres up top. Like, that's your fear. They got more firepower than Japan. So that's what it comes down to, bro. So it's definitely gonna be a harder game than Japan, in my opinion. But again, the Dutch have the quality. Y'all have the quality to get this done. Just get that first goal and then defend. You know what I mean? It's just if they don't get that first goal, is Deepay starting a striker? No, it's Brobbey. But Brobbey's kind of crazy too, man. Brobbey's kind of crazy. Brobbey's kind of crazy. Like, again, you have Gakpo and Malen. Like, Malen had a good season at Aston Villa the other season ago. And you got Gakpo, like, Gravenberch. I mean, yeah, you guys have the firepower, bro. Like, y'all should get this done, but so does Sweden. Again, Isak and Gyökeres up top. If Sweden had Kulusevski, it would be kind of scary for Netherlands, not gonna lie. And then I like Sweden's bench too. Like, it's not bad. Sweden don't have a horrible bench either. They have some quality they can bring on. They do have the quality. You know, they're not a pushover, Sweden. Gallagher is your guy. They gave him number 8. I hate that. I saw that today when I was coming home. I was like, bro, that's supposed to be for Tonali, my guy. That was supposed to be for Tonali. Like, what are we doing giving Gallagher the 8? That was for Tonali, bro. It's disgusting, man. But I know De Zerbi rates Gallagher highly. Rates him super highly, so. Like, as a backup 10, I guess Gallagher's fine, but it's just what could have been if we didn't sign Gallagher. You know what I mean? It just takes up a spot in the squad that could have been given to Bergvall or Archie Gray. You know what I mean? Like, man, I don't know. Gallagher played well towards the end of the season once De Zerbi came in, so I can't knock him for that. He played really well, and I think under De Zerbi he could be an amazing player. I think he could be. It's just such a stinky player, man. I don't know, bro. They should start Mullen at striker, Gakpo on left, and Somerville right. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. That's exactly what I would have done, bro. Because I think Somerville, he has to play. He was phenomenal last game. When will Canada play? I think we play again on Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, I haven't been able to do a watch long because of work. I've been busy, man. These kickoff times are horrible. I mean, I know up there, like in Europe, it's probably worse, but like it's like midday, so it's like I'm working and shit like that. So it's kind of rough, but definitely I mean, Canada will get to the knockout stages. Once we get to the knockout stages, the kickoff times are a lot later for us out here, so I'll be able to do watch longs for that, which I'm excited for. Here comes Gakpo though. Cross! Oh! There it is! Goal for Netherlands! Right away in the first 5 minutes, goal for Netherlands just like that. There's the firepower I was talking about, man. Who's that? Brobby that scored that? As I was talking shit, fair play. 1-0 to the Netherlands, bro. Damn. Damn, right away. There it is. There it is. 1-0. That's a beautiful football from Netherlands, man. Just simple stuff. Get it out wide. Brian making the run. Gakpo puts that in and just boom, right in there. Simple football. I love that. I love that, bro. Brobby's the one holding up play, linking up play, lays that off. Gakpo puts it back into him. Phenomenal. Beautiful. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. It's good football. It's good football. 1-0 to Netherlands. Just like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I actually didn't expect it. Like, man, there you go. Right away. First 5 minutes, they get the goal. Now the pressure's on Sweden. Let's see what they do. Will Sweden answer back? Let's see here. That's what I was saying. We'll get that first goal. Sweden has all the work in the world to do now. It's going to be tough to break down this Netherlands team. Good luck. Good luck. There comes Gyökeres. Ooh! Good shot. Good save. It's a good shot. Verbruggen, good save too. Verbruggen also linked to Spurs. I don't know if I want him though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm a fan. That's a good save though, but I don't know if I'm a fan of Verbruggen. Bro, this is like scouting right now for Spurs. We've been linked to Somerville as well. It's a mini scouting session here. Obviously, the Van Hecken now Spurs, man. Got his move. Verbruggen linked to Spurs. I think it was on there, bro. I think Isak was on there. Doesn't matter because it went out, but it's definitely on there. Again, this team's deep, bro. It's going to be a tough job for Sweden here, bro. Let's see, though. Also, guys, like the stream, subscribe. On the road to 1.5K on YouTube. We're about 50 subscribers away from 1.5K, so if we do need a solid, if you just subscribe on YouTube, it would help the channel out a lot. Big summer ahead for Tottenham, World Cup. Lots of stuff, man. Lots and lots of stuff. Verbruggen going long. Sweden winning that back. I mean, let's see how Sweden react here. Like, they're going to just have to be a lot more forward-thinking, right? Just like that. Like, this is the worst possible start for Sweden. It's what they don't want. The Dutch just controlling the game right now. Van Hecken on the ball. Always looking for that forward pass, Van Hecken. Gets into Brabi, but Brabi lays it off. Gravenberg. Oh. I love that from Van Hecke, just always looking forward. Van de Ven here now. Doing this thing. Now here's what I'm wondering, right? Like, we signed Senesi because Senesi wants to play. He also loves Spurs for some reason. Could we see Van de Ven at left back for Tottenham? Is that a possibility? Because he's doing it for the Dutch. He's been doing it. Is there a world where we could see that for Spurs? I don't know. Brabi, no foul there. Sweden trying to play out. Get caught though. We do have a great defense, Lucky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Get that first goal. You guys just have to sit back. You guys can defend very well. Defend very, very well. Stack that defense, man. Like, it's actually disgusting. That midfield and the defense is stacked for Netherlands. I think the attack could be better, but that defense is... It's good. Van Dijk. Van Hecke. Meh. You saying meh to Van de Ven at left back? Not a fan? Dumfries. Dumfries getting his move to Real Madrid as well. It's crazy. Again, header in. Nothing there. Nothing there. I like this Dutch team, though, man. Like, I like the players, man. I like them all. I like the squad. Great fans. Great people. Such a vibe, man. I think of all the teams that I want to win the World Cup, like, definitely Netherlands are up there. I'd love to see Japan. Oh, that's a good cross. Fucking hell, that's a good cross from Dumfries, man. Jeez, bro. Amazing bend on that cross. Shit. Wow. Can you imagine? Let's see that again. Bro, it's just curls perfectly, bro. Damn. Yeah, I'd love to see Japan win the World Cup. Obviously Canada. Duh. Argentina again. I want to see someone new, but obviously I think Messi's the GOAT, so Messi winning it again wouldn't make me mad. Cross in, doesn't go anywhere. I don't know how I feel about Brazil. Like, I like Brazil, but like their players, man, I don't know, bro. A lot of their players are stinky now, bro. Not the same Brazil that we're used to watching. Not even close. But they played well yesterday. Slapped up Haiti, as they should have, but it was a good game from Brazil. What do you guys think of this World Cup so far? Like, what were you guys rated so far? I think it's been good. There's been a lot of iconic moments. There's been a lot of good matches already. I remember Qatar vividly, so I'm trying to compare it to Qatar 4 years ago. I think Qatar's World Cup was a classic, just an amazing World Cup. But like this one, man, this one has a lot of aura to it. You know, all the stadiums packed, full. Contrary to popular belief, pre-World Cup. I think it's a good vibe, man, this World Cup. Lots of good games. I love the expanded format. I think FIFA did actually something very good there with more teams being in it. It gives more opportunity. Obviously, you're seeing like a lot more bigger results in terms of teams getting slapped up, but I think it's making for good football, man. Giving more teams that would never make it a chance. I think it's good stuff. I like it. Let's see how the round of 32 goes, though. That's a big format. They might even expand even more, which would be... I think another expansion would be a little bit too much. I think that'd be too much. It would like actually start to lower the quality of the tournament. But we'll see how this tournament plays out. Gravenberg, that's got to be offside. Reinders, it's offside, no? Yeah, it's offside. Well, Messi is the GOAT too, but I think Ronaldo does deserve it. I hope. I can't lie, bro. Portugal's cooked, man. They are finished, bro. Like that. I don't see them going anywhere in this tournament, man. They got Ronaldo can't play. I'm sorry, bro. I respect Ronaldo, but he can't play. He just can't play. He's a hindrance to that team. It's just a wasted space. He's not doing anything, bro. It's just a lamppost, just walking around. He offers nothing to that Portugal team. He can't play. He can't start at least. I think Messi is the GOAT too. Yeah, no, I don't think there's not even really a debate. Oh, here comes the Netherlands again, though. The Dutch coming in here. Reinders goes out for a corner. Oh, goal kick, actually, you're saying. I just don't think Ronaldo can start for Portugal. I think he's just such a hindrance, such a liability. If Portugal want to be serious, can't start, man. Can't start. Like, that Portugal team has so much quality. So much quality. But having Ronaldo up top is just a waste of... It's just like you're playing with 10 men. Honestly. It's a shame to even say that, but it's the truth. I forgot West Ham in the chat. Bro. Honestly, if Spurs got relegated, this World Cup would be a tough watch. Now that Spurs are up and we're moving like a proper cup, we got Senesi, Robertson, Van Hecke, might get Tonali, maybe even Fernandez. It makes football 10 times more enjoyable to watch now. West Ham in the Championship, that's hilarious, bro. Oh, my days, man. West Ham Central, Twitter account must be in the mud right now, but he's still talking shit. He's still talking shit, that Twitter account, but... Netherlands just having a joy out there, man. Just playing through the Sweden midfield. Van de Ven now. Bit of space. Malen. Out to Dumfries. Cross again. Robbie again! Oh my days, bro. And now they're just running away with it. Now they're running away with it, bro. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful football again. That's 2-0. 2-0 to Netherlands. Sweden getting embarrassed right now. Shit. They're getting embarrassed. They got to be careful. Got to get damage control now because you do not want to get blown out. Do not get blown out. Good football to Dumfries. He's onside. Simple stuff. And then cross in. And Brobbey's onside too. Wow. Wow. Simple football again. Just simple passages of play. Nothing crazy. Wow, man. This is not good for Sweden, bro. Not good. That is 2-0 to the Dutch. Yeah, it's not good. Something's got to change here. Something's got to change. This is not the same Sweden team that we saw the other week. This is not good, bro. Because if Japan wins today, oh shit, it's not going to look good. If Japan wins today, it's not going to look good. Going long now, trying to find Gyökeres. Van Dijk always is going to deal with that, though. Yeah, this game could be wrapped up pretty shortly here. Gotta wake up. This is the Sweden of old that I'm watching right now. The one in the freaking qualifications that were just underperforming. It's not good. Not good for Sweden. But get Bergvall on, man. He'll change the game. Get him on. Dumfries has been spectacular, bro. It's been spectacular this match. Really liked his game. They're just controlling the midfield, Netherlands. Like, Sweden can offer nothing. This game's being won in that midfield. Just too much control of that midfield. This is what I'm talking about for Netherlands, bro. Lovely stuff. And just like that, open up. Yeah, look at all that space. Wow. Gravenberg. Mullen loses out, though. Lindelof. Trying to, again, Sweden can offer nothing, bro. Can offer nothing. And you were giving Brobby a hard time. Yeah, I was. I don't know, because like Brobby for one, like, I don't know, man. Just not Brobby's not my type of striker, honestly. He's just not my type of striker. I wasn't familiar with his game. I guess I just wasn't familiar. I'll hold that, bro. I'll hold that. To be fair, you were saying though that you would have rather had Mullen up top as well. I guess that just shows like what do we know? What do we know? Fair play though, man. Brobby's just not my type of striker, to be honest, man. Like I know he's been getting goals recently, and especially for club, but he's just not my type of striker, to be honest, bro. I don't know. But fair play to him. Like bagging 2 goals. Could get the hat trick. He would join the likes of Messi and Jonathan David, the hat trick club. See, the problem is that Sweden have 2 phenomenal players up top, but then everything else, it's like they don't have enough control there. Come on, a foul? Foul the other way for okay. Brobby was solid at Sunderland, though. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I guess for what I'm just looking like from a Spurs perspective. I guess like for where I want Spurs to be, I think we need better than Brobby. But he's been doing well, man. Like he's been linking up play, dropping in, laying it off. Like he's been doing really good. So and he's strong, which we need more of at Spurs. So Zach, my guy, what are we saying, bro? We're good, bro. How are you, my friend? Day one, bro. How are you? How are you, my friend? It's lots of shit going on for Spurs, bro. Lots of stuff. It's good times over here in Spurs. Now, obviously, we haven't signed anyone yet in terms of Tonali and Fernandez, but you know, it's good stuff. Pretty amazing. I can't lie. I love that, bro. I love that. I love to hear that. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Like the latest that I'm seeing on Mateus Fernandez is that he's willing to join Spurs. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like that. Like that's the latest I've heard is that he's willing to join Spurs. Hmm. So like they're saying that personal terms isn't a problem. That's what I just read this right now. According to Prem Inside, personal terms aren't an issue between Fernandez and Spurs. And Prem Inside is pretty reliable. Hmm. And then Matteo Moretto said that Tottenham is very close to reaching an agreement with Mateus Fernandez on the contract. There have still been no official negotiations with West Ham. Mateus Fernandez, also on the radar of other big clubs, is open to signing for Tottenham. Huh. Bro. All the ITKs are saying that he's open to joining Spurs. Fucking hell, bro. Jeez, man. Yo, that's kind of crazy, chat. Yeah, if the Netherlands keep controlling the midfield, I don't think they will even get it to the strikers. Yeah, like that's the problem with the Swedes. Like they have these amazing strikers up top, but how do you get the ball there? Like you go long, but look at who the Dutch's defensive line is. Like you're not getting shit against that defensive line. Yes, we are cooking. I know, bro. Like, bro, Fernandez and Tonali. If we got Fernandez and Tonali, and then had a midfield of Madison, Fernandez, and Tonali, is that one of the best midfields in the league? Like, where would that rank? Fernandez, Tonali, and Madison. Where does that midfield rank? Even put Xavi in there once he's back. Like Xavi, Fernandez, Tonali. That's a good midfield, bro. That's a crazy midfield. And then when everyone's fit, Kulusevski, Madison, Xavi, Bentancur, Fernandez, Tonali, Bergvall, Gray. Bro, that's a disgusting midfield, man. I think that... I'm trying to think of the other midfields. That's easily top 5, I'd say. I think that's top 5. I think that's top 5, chat. Fernandez, Tonali, and Madison. I think that's top 5. Am I crazy for saying that? I think that's top 5, bro. We're back here, though, after this little water break. Going long here again, Sweden. Again, Sweden could still be fine. It just depends what Japan does. And I might go live for that Japan game. I just got to see like what the timing kind of looks like. But I might go live for Japan. It's going to be a late one, though. Even for me in Canada. Wow. Tijani Reinders does really well there. Okay, Sweden's now trying to play some proper football. Let's see what they can do. Oh, ball in behind. Nah, good defending. Again, like, the defense is crazy, bro. Defense is crazy. I think the Japan game is like at 11. It's at 10. It's a late one, bro. It's late. And I don't really be staying up late like that, to be honest. Yeah, it starts at 10. If you're out on the East Coast, that starts at 12 a.m. for you, bro. That's a crazy kickoff. And then if you're in freaking the UK, fuck. What is that, like 5 a.m. UK time? Is that 5 a.m.? Or is that like 4 a.m.? I would just go to bed and then just wake up early for that, bro, to be honest. That's what I would do if I was in the UK. I would just go to bed early and just wake up at like 4 a.m. to watch that. That's what I would do. 5 a.m. Hey, that's not bad, bro. That's what I do for Spurs. That's when for Spurs games, whenever we play, whenever it's midday kickoff for Spurs, bro, I wake up at 4 a.m. to watch Spurs. So it's not that bad, bro. That's how my life is for Spurs when you have like a midday kickoff. Always wake up at like 4 a.m. to get my shit set up and then go live. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun at all. Not fun at all. I've never watched all the South Korea games so far at like 3 a.m. Well, you've watched all of them? Oh shit. I think I watched the first one and I watched the last one. Korea looks bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They look so shit. They lack any sort of creative ability. Any sort of attack they lack. And then on top of that, bro, the coach is taking off Son way too early. I think last time he came off at like what, the 52nd minute, I think he came off at. Like, bro, the one guy that could bang you a goal from out of nowhere, you take him off at the 52nd minute? Like, what are you doing, bro? I think the coach is making a mess of things for Korea. They got to be careful, man, because, like, where are they at in their group right now? They might get knocked out, bro. They got to be careful. Sweden cross in. Oh, bro, you took it wrong. That was a perfect cross and bro couldn't take it right. So Korea's still second in their group. They'll still be fine, probably. A draw would be enough for them. Get a draw and you'll probably be fine. Potential. Ooh, I don't know, actually. Even a draw might be a little bit sketch. They might gotta win their last game, bro. Which they should. They should win their last game. Bro, I love seeing Canada just top in that group. That is such a satisfying thing to see. Canada top of their group, man. I love that. I really want them to do well for Sun, but yeah, no. I want them to do well, but they look so bad, man. I think the best Asian team has been Japan. Yeah, I think the best Asian team has been Japan. They played really well against the Dutch. They did well. They did well. Now with a win today, they'll be chilling if Sweden lose. Who's been your biggest surprise so far of this World Cup? If you guys were to say, I think mine has been the U.S. bro. The U.S. have done really well. They've done really well, U.S. Obviously, Canada as well surprised me as well. I think Canada again, like even though they drew the first game, they still dominated Bosnia. They just couldn't score for shit. That was the problem. They couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. But they still dominated Bosnia. And then obviously what happened against Qatar. Like I did not expect that at all, man. I didn't expect that at all. I think they've been the best team out of their group, Canada. Easily. Like Switzerland have not played well, even though they slapped up Bosnia. Again, Switzerland haven't done well either. I still think Bosnia could have done more there. I'm not even trying to be biased, it's just the truth. But yeah, I think the Americans, I've watched every single USA game. They look scary, bro. I think they're a dark horse. I think they're actually a dark horse. Genuinely. And I saw it today, like a post about like their potential like knockout stages matchups. It's easy, bro. I think their hardest team that they could possibly face is Uruguay. I think that's the hardest team that they could face is Uruguay. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't Canada freaking in the Copa America, didn't Canada beat Uruguay? I could be wrong about that. Let me see. I think we... Or no, I think we lost... I don't know, actually. Did we beat... When was it? Copa America in 2024. No, we lost to Uruguay on pens. That's what it was. So yeah, we even for us, like we lost to Uruguay on pens. And we could have beat them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a pens. So, like, USA actually has, like, an easy route to the semifinals. It's kind of crazy. If it stays like how it is, of course. Which it probably won't. I think Canada's route is kind of tough, because I think if it ends today, I think we play Belgium. But Belgium are known floppers. They're known for underperforming. Especially the past couple World Cups. So, hey, man. I'd take Belgium. I wouldn't bet against Canada there. I think we could do something well there. I think all the host nations, to be honest, have been pretty serious. Even Mexico, too. Mexico's looked really good. Oh, here comes Gyökeres. Oh, showing his Arsenal form there. Just, the hell is that? I think Isak and Gyökeres have been linking up really well over this World Cup so far. I think Morocco will be a serious contender. Yeah, they'll be up there for sure. They'll be up there. I like their team. Like, they don't have flashy players, but they just are such a good team. That's a perfect example. Like, there's two sides to this, right? Like, there's teams where they have just too many star players. Like, for example, like Brazil, they have so many star players, but they're not really a team. I think Argentina's like, they have the mix of both. Like, Argentina have the team factor, but they also have the star players factor. Who else? France, they have the star factor. They're not really like too much of a team per se, but they have the stars. Too many big players. They just overpower you with that. I think Netherlands, they have the star factor and they have the team unification. But then Morocco, they don't have like the big stars like that, but they have the unity, and their unity is so strong. Obviously, they have like a Hakimi and stuff like that, but overall, like, they're just a good team. And I think when it comes to even like USA, they don't really have like big, crazy stars like that. Like, they have Pulisic, of course, but he's not even like really like big like that anymore. He's not really in his prime like that. Still a good player, of course, but they just have a good team, USA. Like, just they built a strong connection. Oh. And then same thing for Canada now. Like, Canada as well, over the past couple of years, just slowly building and building. Like, we have now Jonathan David. You know, I'd say he's a star. Obviously, Alphonso Davies, but we haven't seen Alphonso Davies play for us in over a year. We've just built a very strong, unifying team. Half of Canada's team now plays in Europe. Flashback to 2022 World Cup. Half of Canada's squad, actually most of Canada's squad, were only playing in North America, in MLS. Now, over half the squad for Canada is in Europe. Most of our starting 11 is in Europe, which is insane. And even the MLS guys are holding their own. It's a shame for Kone, though, just snapping his leg. But we have Saliba, who came on. I think he plays for... Is it Anderlecht? I think he plays for Anderlecht, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But even Saliba, again, comes on, does really well. I think our defense for Canada is pretty good, too. And you look at Mexico as well, same thing. They have a strong team. I think all the host nations have done really well. I think it's open, man. Like, I'm trying to think, like, who's actually like a clear, like, hey, like, this team will definitely win the World Cup. I think it's pretty open. Like, obviously, Argentina is there. They're the defenders, of course. Here comes Isak now. Gyökeres! Oh, it's a good shot. Good save. There comes Sweden now. Now they're coming alive. But yeah, I think out and out favorites, like, I don't think it's there, man. I think you have Argentina. And then from there, it's like, okay, like, Spain didn't play well, really. Couldn't score a goal. Again, I like Netherlands, but Netherlands are a team where they come up against the bigger teams, they just fumble. I still think Spain has a lot of quality, though. Yeah, your dark horses. Again, USA, who knows what they could do. It's pretty open, chat. It's pretty open. Germany as well. I didn't speak about Germany. Germany showed a lot of quality. Here comes Netherlands again. Van de Ven trying to go outside. Low cross. Doesn't come off. Here comes Gakpo. Trying to dance through. Again, Netherlands just get it back now. Gravenberg. Reinders. Mullen. Cross in. Ooh, doesn't go anywhere. I feel so bad for Kone, though. Yeah, Kone's injury was bad, man. Like, my heart actually just dropped. Shoot. Oh. I felt so bad, man. Like, you hate to see those injuries. So bad. Like, you can just see his leg just snapped, man. It's horrible, bro. And you could hear it snap, too. Really heard it, bro. It's so bad, man. I mean, Sweden showed some fight here a bit, but again, the Dutch just take the control back, just like that. Van Hecke. Reinders here. Gakpo, cross it in. Oh, Dumfries just missing that. Oh shit, here comes Mullen now though. Oh man. Robbie was there, bro. Went back post, just curled it. De Jong just winning that ball back. Lovely stuff. The Mullen just had to. Ah man, just a little bit too far away. Sweden back on the ball here. Let's see, can they do anything? They had a chance there. Gyökeres had a good shot, but again, they just don't have enough. They just don't have enough, Sweden. Well, the Americans are saying they will win the whole thing, and I think that's a stretch. The thing is, though, bro, like, oh shit, Ayari, damn. The thing is with the USA is that they have favorable matchups. Like again, if things stay as how it is right now, they have some very favorable matchups, bro. Like they could at least get to the semis. Like I genuinely believe that they could get to the semis potentially. If the draws favor them, I think they could get to the semis. Honestly, I really do. But to win the whole thing, I think that's a bit much. I think that's a bit much. I don't think they win the whole thing, but I think quarterfinals is like a must for them. I think they could get there easily. I think for all the host nations, like even Mexico, like they could get to the quarterfinals. Why not? And then Canada, I don't think Canada. Again, I think it's always just been like USA, Mexico, and Canada is like a little bit far behind those two. But again, Canada, like they've just based off of performances, they've been one of the best teams in the World Cup, in my opinion. I don't think that's a stretch to say that. I don't think that's a stretch. Like we pressed amazingly, we've been aggressive, we've been strong, we've dominated both teams that we've played. I want to see what we do against Switzerland, though. Like that's the big one for me. I think Switzerland will tell us a lot about this Canadian team. If we can dominate Switzerland, we're serious. Like we're actually serious. We're not going to win it, like, nothing like that, but I think we're actually serious. Like just looking at the international football stage, like a lot of these countries like are progressing, like Japan progressing. USA progressing, you know, Mexico progressing, Canada progressing, Sweden progressing. A lot of these teams, man, are just getting better and better all around the world. I didn't mention England. I did not even mention England yet either. Like, how do you feel about England, bro? What do you think about England? And then they played well. I think they played really well. And then, like, the depth for England as well is, like, the big thing. They can bring on Saka, Rodgers off the bench. Like, that's crazy, man. It's crazy stuff. I'd actually be happy if England won. I'd be very happy if England won the World Cup. I'd be extremely happy. Like, for me, I would go Canada, Japan, England, Argentina. Actually, no. Netherlands, Argentina. Actually, no. Argentina, Netherlands. And from there, I don't really care. From there, it's just like whatever. But yeah, I'd be more than happy if England won the World Cup. I would love to see Japan. Cross in. Oh! Sweden get their goal. Oh, shit. Offside, they're saying. They're saying offside. They're saying offside. Hold on. Hold the celebrations. They're saying offside. Yeah, he's offside, I think. Yeah. I think he's offside. Definitely offside, yeah. Damn. Warning shot there for the Netherlands, though. That would have changed the game. Yeah, it's offside. That would have changed the game. That would have been huge for them, man, Sweden. To get that goal before getting to the end of the first half would have been massive. Here come the Netherlands again, though. Cross. Oh. Van Hecke winning out against Isak. Again, like how the hell are Netherlands like losing these freaking headers, man? Like they're all so tall. There's no way. I guess so. To be fair, like Van de Ven isn't good in the air. Van Hecke isn't good in the air. It's kind of a concern for Spurs, actually. Not gonna lie. It's a bit of a concern. Here comes Sweden, though. That's a foul. Yep. Free kick. England never fails to disappoint, though. That is true, but they have a good coach in Thomas Tuchel, bro. Got a good coach there. I think he's built much more of a team now rather than just like the stars. Again, I think bringing on Jed Spence, I think he had a good cameo, Jed Spence, when he came on. It's just the depth, man. Like England's depth is crazy. So it's like, how could they not go at least to the quarterfinals? The depth's crazy. Free kick here though for Sweden. Let's see here. I love the contrast of the yellow and the orange. Let's see what they can do here, Sweden. Is Gyökeres going to shoot that? It's going to be Gyökeres. Let's see what he can do. Oh, it goes through the wall. Good save, though, from Verbruggen. Good save. It's a good save. He's positioned really well, though. Positioned very well for that. Sweden going for the long throw. Nah. Doesn't even get past the first man. And goes out. Troy the first half. Again, like the Dutch started very well, but then Sweden kind of came back a little bit here. They had the offside goal, had a couple chances here. Gyökeres had a shot or two that was really good. So it's not exactly done. Like all it takes is one goal, and then who knows what could happen. It's not done yet. I think Netherlands need one more goal to kill it off. Definitely one more goal. If I'm Sweden, bro, I'm saying, yo, we gotta just go balls to the wall. Like, let's just go for it. Van de Ven does amazing there to defend that. Phenomenal. Van de Ven's fast goes wayward, though. Again, that midfield. Oh, hold on there. Good defending from Dumfries. Back to Gyökeres now, though. Ayari! Oh, man. Another good save from Verbruggen. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, Sweden has some hitters, man. They got some shot takers. They got some shot takers. Jeez, man. It's a good save. That was going in. That was going in. Corner for Sweden, last chance. And that's that. First half ends 2-0 for Sweden. Jeez. Warning shots there, man. Warning shots. Lots of work to do for Sweden in the second half. Oops. Okay, that's that first half done. I think Koeman will have some BS substitutions now. Really, what it is for Netherlands, bro, is just be defensive. Just be a lot more solid defensively, and just don't sit off though. Like, just keep doing what you're doing before, because they kind of sit off a little bit here, which is natural, but you got to keep going. I think they should start being more offensive minded and just actually just go for it. Now that I think about it, because if they start to sit off, then I think Sweden will capitalize on that. They just got to double down and then just go for it again. Get like a Somerville on or some shit. But yeah, not a bad game, not the most exciting game, but not the worst game either. I think the Netherlands have easily been the better team, but still, it's close, man. Like, Sweden could have had a goal. They had a goal there, but it's ruled offside. They could have scored another two from Gyökeres, trying to curl in a shot. Okay, we got some news here. Hold on. Let's go to the halftime sequence here. Kind of got some news Spurs related. If you care, then that's amazing. If not, then that sucks. So we got some news here for Vicario. So in recent hours, Napoli has had new contacts with Tottenham for Gigama Vicario. Okay. So Vicario to Napoli potentially. Interesting. And then Fabrizio Romano has just retweeted this. Let me confirm he's retweeted this. He has just retweeted this. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What's going on here? What is going on here, Fabrizio? What are you trying to say here, brother? What do you? Why did you repost? What are you saying here, bro? The last four players to have donned the number 8 following Conor Gallagher switched to number 22 from number 8. Bissouma, Winks, Mason, and Paulinho. That's a horrible list, bro. That's a disgusting list, man. Fucking hell. Right on par with right on par with Gallagher, bro. Right on par. The Zerbi can save Gakpo. I would take Gakpo at Spurs. I would. Terrible window from Spurs. They're gonna finish 8th. Bro, to go from 17th to 8th, I'd take that. What the hell? But if we get Fernandes and Tonali, I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm about to say something crazy, bro. If we get Fernandes, Tonali, Savinho,
and a good striker, I'm looking at bare minimum. Bare minimum. And I mean minimum. 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 Top 4. I'm so dead ass. I'm dead ass, bro. If we sign Tonali, Fernandez, Savinho, and a good striker, I'm looking at top 4 minimum. At least. With half the league is gonna be in Europe. Let me show you guys. If you don't believe me. I'll show you right now. Let's go to the Premier League. Have a look here. Half the Premier League is gonna be in Europe, bro. I'm so dead ass. I think because what? Bournemouth, Europe. Arsenal, Europe. Villa, Europe. Did Brentford make Europe? No, Brentford just missed out. But at least 8 teams in Europe, bro. 8 teams in Europe. Oh, sorry, no. 9 teams because of Crystal Palace. Right. They got Europa League for winning the Conference League. So they're going to have 9 teams, almost half the league in Europe. Like, if half the teams are going to be in Europe, I think Spurs have a huge chance to capitalize here. Huge chance. Because we know how it feels to balance both Europe and the domestic seasons. You have to have a big squad for that, even if you're in Europa League and Conference League too. Like it's not easy. It's not easy. Right? So, I mean, let's see, man. Let's see what we can do. Like if we get Tonali, Fernandez, Savinho, and a striker, I'm looking at least top 4, bro. On top of Senesi, Van Hecke, Robertson. Like, I'm looking at least top 4. And dare I say anything more than that? Let me stop myself from saying anything more than that, bro. Let me just stop myself from saying anything more than that, because that could get dangerous. I get clipped up bad. But, like, those are disgusting signings, my guy. Disgusting signings. Like, adding those players to this team is crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. Plus, whenever Xavi comes back as well, it's going to be like a new signing in January. Early January is what is rumored to come back, when he's supposed to come back. Odebear, mid-July? No way. No way early or mid-July for Odebear. When did he get injured, Odebear? When did Odebear get injured? February. ACL's about... Because Madison did his in when? Madison did his ACL August 3rd, and he came back May. So what? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So 9 months. No way Odebear would be back. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, what are they saying mid-July? What the hell? It's going to be like November, December time when Odebear comes back. And then Xavi going to be back, I'd say probably February, to be honest. So you have Xavi back in February. You'll have Odebear back in December. Kulusevski back. Who even knows, man? Who even knows, bro? Like, who knows when this guy's going to be back, Kulusevski? We need strikers, though. We need new strikers. Spurs should be aiming higher after watching the rivals win a Prem. Can't be getting battered every Northland derby since King left. Yeah, bro, we know. Listen, if the clubs sign who they're supposed to sign, then that will show. That will prove to me, like, yeah, we're serious. We're serious. But we have to do the business. Like, we actually have to make it happen. We have to. We have to get the job done and actually sign those players. How's Van de Ven doing? He's been good. Van de Ven's been good, I think. I think he's been good. Oh, shit. I think Van de Ven's been good. Again, I think the Dutch are overwhelmingly the better team, but Sweden has had some chances. They've had some chances. Um, let's see here. No, I'm excited for next season though. I'm very excited for next season. I think there's a lot of opportunities for Spurs to really just one game a week, deep squad, like even like a Carabao Cup. Even who knows, man? Like who knows? The way that we're moving now, like we have actually comparable subs. So who knows what we could do? It's just a shame that we have Xavi injured and like Odegaard injured as well. Would have been to have those guys at the start of the season would be huge, 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 huge. Uh, let's see here. Let's go back to the World Cup though. So yeah, we got Japan and Tunisia coming up later on. I think Japan win that. They should win that. Got Germany, Ivory Coast. This will be a good game. This will be a very good game. This will test Germany a little bit here. Ivory Coast is an underrated team, and Diomande, Ahmad, good players in there. Decent players. And you got Ecuador, Curacao. It's not the most exciting games today. Ecuador and Curacao. You'd say Ecuador should win that. And then tomorrow, though, then we got Spain and Saudi Arabia. That's an interesting match. Uruguay and Cape Verde, Belgium, Iran, then New Zealand and Egypt. Belgium, Iran's going to be good. That's a good match. You know, Iran's a weird team because, like, they don't really have, like, any good players, but they're just a good team for some reason. Like, they don't really have any crazy stars. They don't have any stars, actually, to be I don't know who any of these players are, to be fair. But they're just a good team. Solid team, bro, for whatever reason. Where you being even moving mad? Yeah, bro. I've been working. I've been hella busy, man. But yeah, bro, we're going crazy Spurs, man. I'm gonna make a video today, probably. So stay tuned. I might make a video today, talking about what the hell we're doing because Spurs are moving crazy, bro. Again, I want to see it happen though. Like it's all fun and games talking about it, right? But I want to see us actually sign the players. You know what I mean? I want to see the signings actually happen. What other banger games do we have coming up? Anything interesting on the horizon here? France or Iraq? Norway Senegal is going to be good. That's going to be a good game. Jordan, Algeria, Portugal, Uzbekistan, England, Ghana is going to be really good. That's going to be a really good match, man. England versus Ghana. England should win that, but Panama, Croatia, Colombia, DR Congo. No, FC Canada, Switzerland on the Wednesday. Brazil versus Scotland will be interesting. Who else do we got? Japan versus Sweden should be a good match. Then France and Norway will be good as well. What else we got here? Uruguay, Spain's going to be amazing. That's going to be a good game. Very good game, this. Croatia, Ghana will be good too. The rest are kind of dead, bro. Not really any too crazy matches, to be honest. The knockout stages are going to be insane, though. I already know that. They're going to be crazy, man. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. Grab some food. I think we're coming back now. Second half about to start.
Let's see what Sweden could do, though. Let's see what Sweden can do. Oh shit, Somerville coming on. Halftime sub. They're bringing on Somerville, bro. Damn. Fair play. Would I take Somerville at Spurs? Probably not. Probably not. It's like we already have Odegaard. It's like they're kind of like similar players. Somerville coming on. Brought off Mullen for Somerville. I think Mullen was bad, though. His injury? Now we're off. Second half. If we can get a goal, man, it'll be interesting. Sweden already trying to force the issue. That's a foul. Bro, bring on Bergvall, man. He'll change the game for you, bro. Gotta bring on Bergvall. Even on that offside goal, though, I think Verbruggen got to do better. Verbruggen got to do 10 times better than that. Cross in. Reiner's trying to get there. Doesn't fall to him. Van de Ven. Van Dijk. Somerville. Dancing. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, what a goal, bro. What a freaking goal, bro. Oh my gosh. See, that's what Somerville should have started. That's crazy, bro. What a goal. Yeah, it's game. That's game. That's game. Wow. Wow, what beautiful football that is, man. Wow. What a goal. Wow. Somerville just dancing, man. They would take him as Spurs. They would take him. Dumfries, what a cross. Wow, man. Dumfries has been phenomenal. Dumfries has been phenomenal. 3-0.
Yeah, this game's done. Wow. I did not realize that Dumfries was this good. I had no clue. Crazy, man. Amazing again. Just playing amazing football, Netherlands, bro. Pass. You're not past that, bro. Gakpo, you gotta pass that. Gotta pass that. I mean, right away. Somerville comes on and just changes everything. My prediction for the World Cup, Morocco will take the cup home, but I don't know who will win. Was that an AFCON joke? Was that an AFCON joke? If that was an AFCON joke, then that was amazing. Fair play. If that was an AFCON joke, then that was amazing, bro. That was amazing. Fair play. That's hilarious. Morocco will take the cup home, but I don't know who will win. Nice. Who's been the best African? Actually, I guess I'm gonna say who's been the best African nation? But it's probably Morocco. They've probably been the best. Cross in. I don't know about how the Africans feel about Morocco though, because of AFCON. So I don't know how they feel about them. Because that was robbery, bro. I can't lie. That was blatant robbery, that AFCON. Probably not the most popular nation in Africa. I already trying to have a shot. That's a horrible pass in, bro. Sweden's being wasteful right now, bro. And how's the coach not make any subs? How are they not going to make any subs, bro? I think it's 3-0. You got to change something. You got to change something. That's a foul. Yellow card? Yep. Yeah, I don't know what Sweden's gonna do here because I'm telling you, it's got to bring on Bergvall, bro. That's gonna save them. It's got to be Bergvall. Bring him on, okay? And let him just control that midfield, and you'll see what's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you. He's the only one that can save this team. The only one. Trying to find Broadway there. Doesn't come off. Or Sweden does damage control. Because at this rate, it's only going to get worse, bro. This is bad. Oh, Van de Ven. Not good. Not good. Comes back though. And then Isak just makes a mess of it. Gravenberg. Somerville. Gakpo. Have a go. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What did I just say, bro? Wow. They're just man. I like this. I like this, bro. Fair play. It's 4-0. 4-0 for Netherlands. I was saying, bro, what is the coach doing for Sweden? How do you not make a change? It's only going to get worse, and look what happens. It gets worse. What did I say? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're getting embarrassed. Embarrassed. Again, Somerville comes on right away and just changes the game. I'm back, bro. Was the goal good? Amazing, dude. Amazing stuff. Somerville's dancing. Lays it off. Dumfries crossed it in. That was the third goal. And then now, again, amazing team goal. Get it to Somerville. Somerville runs through. Gets to Gakpo. Gakpo cuts in and has a go. Simple stuff. It's just simple, good football. Simple, good football. Crazy stuff. There you go. Now they bring on Bergvall. About damn time, bro. About damn time to bring on Bergvall, man. I think I'm coming on too. Took way too long to make those changes. Way too long. Should have made them at halftime. Stupid coach. All right, Bergvall, let's see it. Let's see it, Bergvall. Yeah, they left it too late, Sweden. Left it way too late. And there's the ball. Right there. There you go. Bergvall. Oh. Oh, shit. Right away. Look at that, bro. Make some subs, and here comes the changes, bro. Simple like that. Simple stuff. Took way too long to make changes. That's the problem. Took way too long. Van Dijk. Reinders. Gakpo running with it now. The thing was, oh, she gets it back. Robbie. Dumfries. Trying to kill himself. Game's opening up now. I think it's damage control now for Sweden. Like, you cannot get blown out anymore. Pause. Make a pause. Wow. I mean, like, Sweden has their moments, but this midfield for Netherlands is just too strong. It's just too strong. Just dominating everything. Like, maybe Sweden could get a goal. Alanga, though. Oh, that's a good ball. Alanga. Alanga! There's one. Instant impact, bro. Graham Potter.
You made a mistake with this lineup, bro. You should have made subs a long time ago, and you would have been fine. It is now 4-1. Still a long way to go for Sweden, but geez. Elanga rapid. That's how you play with Elanga. That's how you're supposed to play. Isak just a beautiful ball through, waited perfectly, and Elanga can just run on it. It's too quick. Good finish. Wow. Pace Merchants, let's go. It's 4-1 now. Way too fast, man. Way too fast. Yeah, this match just turned on its head. This went crazy, man. Could never complain about frickin' 5 goals in a match. Let's see what can happen now, though. It's a lifeline. Isak. If Sweden gets the next goal, oh boy. Oh boy. If Sweden get the next goal. So much space. I think that was bad, though. Bad defending, though, for Netherlands there. Like, it's good. Yeah, all did good defense, but like that was horrible defending. Like, that goal was very preventable. Did not need to concede there. Because you concede so early now in the second half, it gives them life. You never know what can happen. A light, here we go. Cross, there it is. Oh, shit. Van Hecke. Jeez, man. Good clearance. Van Hecke hasn't impressed me, to be honest. Says Emmett, big up, Emmett, bro. Big up. I just haven't noticed him much, to be honest. Just really haven't noticed him. That's the first time I've really noticed him, to be honest. He had a good line-breaking pass in the first half, I remember that, but besides that, like, even Van de Ven, like, I haven't noticed Van de Ven a lot either. It hasn't really been, like, required for their services for the most part. Corner. Van Dijk heads it away. Goal kick. This is a good game, man. A very good game. Somerville. Dumfries. Gavenberg. Oh shit, it's a risky pass, bro. Robbie, oh! Good defending. I just don't think Van Hecke has really had too much to do for the most part. I think when he's on the ball, that's when he really shines. When he has to like to do the defending, I don't know, bro. It's been a little bit suspect, but when he's on the ball, it's amazing. That's why we bought him for. Gravenberg. I think it's still way too late here for Sweden. Like maybe they get one more goal, but the game's still done. It's about damage control, which that goal helps. That's a good shot though from Gakpo. Yakuras. I mean, Heka does well against Yakuras. That's a preview. Pay attention to that. They'll come back up in the future. Oh, strong challenge. Clean though. Strong. Good tackle, bro. Jeez. Throw into Broby. Is he on? Broby. Ah, that's foul. Prediction for the Germany game? Easy Germany. I think Germany will slap them up, bro. I think that's an easy one for Germany. It's a good game, but bro, like I think Germany they just look too good. It'll be close though. It'll be a lot closer than it was before. Say like 3-1 Germany. 3-1 Germany. Did Vert start last game? I don't even know if he started last game. I'm not sure. Gyökeres. This is out though. Van Hecke doing well defending there. Burgo wins it back now. Did you guys hear the rumors of Bergvall going to Chelsea? That'd be horrible, bro. Isak. Nah, it's dead cross. Bro, Bergvall cannot go to Chelsea, man. That'd be horrible. That'd be so bad. We gotta keep Bergvall for homegrown purposes and because I believe in him. We cannot let Bergvall go. Or Gray. Somerville. Dumfries. Well, did Dumfries go on a free? I think he went on a free to Real Madrid. I don't remember. Oh, trying to find Broby. I think he's off, though. Is he on or off? He's on. No, it's off, yeah. Let's see what Sweden could do. Could they get another goal, maybe? Give him a little bit more life? Alanga to Bergvall. Good pass back to Alanga. Oh! Van de Ven gets done! Oh my days! Van de Ven gets done by Alanga. Fucking hell. Bro. Jeez. Van de Ven, bro, you got done by Alanga. Oh my gosh. Shit. That's not good. Making us look bad, bro. What's going on there? I think Bergvall's looked good since he's come on. He's looked really good since he's come on, Bergvall. Isak. Oh. Oh, bro, why is no one there? That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Damn. Water break. Ah, bro. All right, fine. Let's sign Robbie. Robbie to Spurs. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've seen enough. We've seen enough. Nah, it's crazy though, man. I mean, I still think Sweden's screwed, but like, bro, they're playing a lot better now. Playing a lot better now. Xavi Simmons says really big things are coming for THFC under the guidance of head coach Roberto De Zerbi. It has been a really difficult season, especially for the fans. With the new coach coming in, we were really happy. Him. I think there is a really good connection between the players and staff. You can see the last couple of games, even though I couldn't play, I was seeing on the pitch like the guys had a new boost, a new vibe on the pitch, and that is something really positive. Going into next season, I really play. I really shit, man. These quotes are so bad. I really think big things are coming up for this coach. Fuck, that was a mental. That was rough to read, bro. Damn. Damn, that was rough to read. But that was just Xavi Simmons talking on Spurs and the season ahead and last season as well. I mean, you could clearly see that all the players pretty much bought into what De Zerbi was trying to do towards the end of the season. And I think even the recruitment is showing as well. Like, when De Zerbi knocks, it's a different type of knock. Like, you got to come to Spurs when De Zerbi calls. It's not even up for debate. Really. Bro, Fabrizio retweeted his original post. Like, what's happening, dog? What is happening? Cristio Somerville set to leave West Ham with several clubs calling. Manchester United are informed on price. United in for Somerville as well, so they're in for both Fernandez and Somerville. PSG has interest too. Huh. Very interesting. Robbie coming off for Memphis. Coming on. Memphis Depay coming on. Let's see if those subs can change anything for the Netherlands. Already. Bergvall. I think Bergvall could play 6, you know. He's really good on the half turn, actually. He's really good at taking the ball and turning. I don't see why you couldn't play 6. He's looking really good, Bergvall. There you go. Sweden's breaking through now. That's a foul. Bergvall's looking really good, man. Hey, are you? Free kick. What are you going to do here? Doesn't go anywhere. Throw in for Sweden. Oh, long throw or what? Long throw. Back to Bergvall now. Amazing pass. Isak. Now Sweden's coming alive a bit. And I call it a foul.
Under 20 minutes left here. Plus stoppages. Sweden doing a lot better now, winning the ball back too. Gyökeres, there you go. Now you got runners. Heavy touch there. Van Dijk wins that back. Gravenberch. That's a foul. Yellow? Yep. Didn't even need to do that. I don't know why he did that. I don't think that foul was even needed, to be honest, bro. You're down 4-1. It's like, why even take a yellow card? What are you doing? Bro, we're trying to press up high. Van de Ven. Up against his teammate here. Van Hecke here on the ball. A little bit of space, Van Hecke. Up to Van de Ven. Gakpo back to Van de Ven. Oh, he makes a mess of it. Bergvall already knows what he's going to do there. That's hilarious. That's pretty boring though. Yeah, it's slowed down a bit. I'm just enjoying like the Spurs connection out here, bro. Seeing Bergvall defend Van de Ven is hilarious to me. It should be the other way around. Good defending. Bergvall, loads of space for Bergvall to use. Run with that ball, kid. There you go. Gets to Isak. Alanga. Also has space here. Cross. Doesn't go anywhere. Isak. To Bergvall. Isak. Trying to go! Van de Ven puts it back. Why? Why would Van de Ven put it back, bro? Van de Ven's kind of a stinker a bit right now in the second half, man. Why would Van de Ven put it back in there? It's foul, though. What sound is your console PC making, bro, that don't sound... Sound? It might be my fan. What are you hearing? Wait, let me... You kind of scared me, bro. It's probably my fan, bro. You might be hearing, because it's hot in here right now. So I got my fan going. Let me listen, though. It kind of scared me, dog. What's going on? Scared me, brother. Oh, what the hell? Wait, do I got a duplicate? Oh, hold on. Hold on. My mic. Oh, my mic, bro. I see what's happening here. I got duplicate mics going on. What the hell? Hold on. Is my... Wait, what? That shouldn't be the case. Wait a second. No, that shouldn't be it. What the hell? Wait. Why am I... What are you hearing? Wait, let me... Why do I hear two? I hear two outputs. What the fuck? Where's that coming from? I hear two... Oh, it's coming from my cam. What the fuck? Why is my camera mic picking up my thing? Okay. What about now? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I didn't know my camera had a duplicate thing on. What the hell? YouTube was bugging, bro. Let me see. Is that better now?
Wait. Why am I?
Hold on. Damn, my stream's delayed as hell, bro. Yeah, you're probably hearing my you're hearing my fan though, bro. That's what it is. Let me turn it down though. I guess just freaking turn it off. Just suffering the heat. Okay, there you go. So on YouTube, my freaking output was duplicating my camera. So like it was freaking my mic was just being duplicated on freaking YouTube side. But on TikTok, I guess TikTok's like noise is more sensitive. It picks up my fan really easily. So, but I turned it off now, so you should be chilling. But no, that's my fan. That's funny though. Damn, so my entire stream, my freaking YouTube shit was bugging, bro. What the hell? I had like duplicate outputs for my mic, bro. It's kind of annoying, doc. Ah, it's so annoying, bro. Why would my camera be picking up audio like that? What the fuck? Bro, it's weird. Bergvall gets a yellow card for a high freaking kick there on Gakpo. It's just hot, bro. That's the thing. Like, it's so hot in my room because of my PC. But yeah, my fan's loud, bro. Because the shit has like a AC kind of built into it. But no, it wasn't that bad, don't worry. But like, it sounded like the PlayStation 4 you had for. Nah, I take very big pride in my audio and my setup, so it's fine. I'll just only 10 minutes left anyway, so it's fine. Good thing I'm in Canada, so it's not like scorching hot, but it's hot because of my PC. You know what pisses me off about the Sweden team though? It's like if you would have made changes at halftime, you might have had a chance. But this guy Graham Potter waited till the freaking what, like 65th minute to make changes when you're already down like 4-0? You're insane. You're insane, bro. Waited till 4-0 down to make changes. Should have made changes at halftime. Like you actually might have been able to come out of this with even a point potentially. Maybe not, but at least it wouldn't have been a freaking blowout like this. Top speeds, Van de Ven 36.9 kilometers, Alenga 36.5. Crazy. That's good from Sweden. Gyökeres. Now to Alenga. Now you got a runner there. Van de Ven. Oh, Alenga, bro. Jeez, man. Go short to the guy that's making the run. He's all alone. It's not it, bro. It's not it. Go short to the guy that's right next to you, bro. Eight minutes left here. Game slowed down a bit. But Sweden's still trying to force the issue. Just being a little bit wasteful. Like Alenga, I don't know why you wouldn't just go short to the guy that's running next to you, bro. Guy tries like a long cross to everyone that's marked. There's a guy unmarked, you don't take him. Crazy. I still think there's a little bit of cracks though. Like, again, good performance from Netherlands. Amazing performance, but there's still some cracks. I think they kind of lose focus defensively sometimes. And shocking because their defense is so good. And Van Hacke just makes a mess of that, bro. Oh, man, yeah. It's kind of worrying a bit. Isao! Good save. It's a good shot from Isak and a good save from Verbruggen. Damn. It's a good shot. That was actually good. That's a good save. Because that was going top. It was dipping, though. It was dipping. What the fuck is this? Wait. Bomba? Might got a bomba. Might have got a bomba. Might have just got a bomba. Hold on. Let me confirm. Might have just got a bomba. Tottenham Hotspur open talks with Newcastle over deal for Sandro Tonali. Messi pursuit ongoing. In bit to agree personal terms, but contacting Newcastle shows Spurs intent to get deal done. Working on personal terms for both Tonali and Fernandes right now. Spurs have officially opened talks with Newcastle for Tonali. Yo! That's why Fabrizio reposted it, bro. Tottenham and Sandro Tonali deal on as revealed exclusively 4 days ago. Bro, it might happen. It might happen, bro. It might happen. It might happen. Bro. We've officially opened talks with Newcastle. Personal terms agreed. Oh my days, bro. Spurs are offering Tonali a deal which sees his wage rise above 275K a week if the club achieves UCL qualification. Whoa. 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 Spurs moving mad right now, bro. We're moving mad. Van Hecke is normally great, but he's been playing really bad this game, I can't lie. Even Van de Ven too. I think Van de Ven first half was okay, but second half Van de Ven has been really bad, I can't lie. And Van Hecke's having a stinker all around, low key. Getting caught out, freaking, it's just not good from him, bro. A lot of shit happening in the football world right now. That was good from Van Hecke, though, stepping up like that. That was good. Lots of stuff happening in the football world right now. Ooh, that's good. There you go. Bergvall there. Alanga. Gyökeres. Bergvall make that run, though. Back to Alanga. Oh. Bergvall should have made the run there. If I was Sweden, bro, I'm starting Alanga next game. I'm starting Bergvall next game. Like, I don't know what the hell Potter was thinking. That's a good tackle. Oh, shit. Ali, bro, cooking. You know, Sweden have actually done really well to get into good positions, but they're just wasteful, man. They've actually got themselves in decent positions. They're just wasteful. Huh. But is Javi good for Yell ever since he left my team, PSV? I haven't heard a single thing about him. He struggled to I didn't know he's for PSV, damn, fair play. He struggled at the start. He struggled at the start of our season, and then as the season went along, he got a lot better. And then he did really well towards the end. Like very, very well. But then he got injured. He did his ACL. But he was doing very well. Like he was like one of our better players to keep us up. Somerville! Oh my days. Yo, I take him at Spurs. I take what I said. I want him at Spurs. What a goal, man. That's 2 goals in 2 games for Somerville, bro. Fair play. He's balling out, man. Fair play. Fair play, bro. Damn. Nice. That's 5-1 for the Dutch now. Sheesh. Good stuff. Wow. Somerville, man. Good run. Just all alone. Does it himself. Nothing too crazy. Just has a go and then good shot. Just places it very well. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. This is embarrassing. We've seen a lot of goals, man, this World Cup. A lot of goals. Fair play, Somerville. Maybe I would take him as Spurs. Maybe I would. Sweden getting embarrassed right now. Jeez, man. How much extra time are we going to get now? You know, I was talking shit about the Dutch's attack before this, but they just proved me wrong. Everywhere. Fair play. This team could do damage, man. Could be a dark horse too. Let's see, man. It's the big teams though. Like, can they do well against a Brazil? Can they do well against, you know, an Argentina? Can they do well against a Portugal, a Spain? What can they do against a Germany? Like those teams. Here comes Gyökeres now, though. Trying to have a go. Van Hecke does well to defending. I think, what I will say is, I think Van Hecke has done very well against Gyökeres. I think he's done well to defend Gyökeres, in my opinion. That's probably about the best work that he's done, which makes me the most proud because, you know, the Arsenal Spurs thing. So if he's done that, then he's had an amazing game in my books. But fair play. Yeah, he's on side too. .5 minutes of extra time we're getting here. Yeah, this is a murder, bro. This is a murder scene for Netherlands. You follow Dutch football too or not? Nah, I don't really. I don't really follow Dutch football at all, to be honest. But I can appreciate PSV. I can appreciate PSV, of course. Didn't Savinho also play for PSV, if I'm not mistaken? I think Savinho and Javi played together at PSV. And we might get Savinho too, so that'd be pretty cool. No, I'll definitely keep following this Dutch team because this is who knows, man? Like they could do some damage here, bro. Like it's just again the big teams like where they really struggle, but the way they're playing right now, let's see. Let's see. When's their next game? They play next on Thursday. I might do a watch long for that. We'll see. I might do a watch long for that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh shit. Someone just got kneed in the head. Wait, is Somerville good, bro? Yeah, but Savino didn't play at all, only for our second team, Jong PFC. Oh, really? Oh, I thought they were playing like at like the top PSV team. I didn't know it was like a second team. PSV. Fairs. What do you think of Savinho? Do you like Savinho or what? But Xavi was our star boy. He even had his own goal tune. That's awesome. Yeah, I love Xavi Simons, man. One of my favorite players. It's just like the thing with Xavi, sometimes his decision making so poor. Like his decision making is so bad. So bad sometimes. But if you can just get that sorted and just really just learn to control games, like be a dictator, fuck man, he goes so far. He has so much potential. He's so young too. Like he's so young, Xavi Simons as well. It feels like he's like 27, but like, bro, he's what, like 22? He's been around for a long time, Xavi. So if he could just sort out his decision making, phenomenal player, man. I do like Savinho, but I haven't really seen much of him, so I can't say much. That's fair. That's fair. Geez, Somerville's down, man. Stitches. That should be at last corner of this game. That should wrap it up. Oh, last header there for Sweden, and then it's a save for Verbruggen. Yeah, and that's that. That's game. 5-1 to Netherlands, man. Murder scene here. Jeez. Take about Netherlands, Sweden. Bro, you got a lot to think about. You got a lot to think about. But good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bring Somerville to Tottenham. Low key, bro. I don't know. It's like we have Odebear. They're kind of like similar, but if he's balling out like this, then F it, bro. What do you play like on the left or the right? Play him on the right, maybe. Then you'll have Kudus and Somerville. On the left, you'll have Savinho and Tell. I don't think there's enough goals in that, though. I don't know if that's enough. There's enough goals on those winger options, but I wouldn't hate that. Kudus and Somerville as your right wing options. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. I still think we need better, though, but I wouldn't hate that. But nah, good game. Good game. We'll be back potentially for Japan. It's really late, so we'll have to see. But just stay tuned. Watch it on TikTok to see if I announce it or not. But good stuff, man. Congratulations to Netherlands. We'll be following them as the tournament goes on. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys on the next one. The video is coming soon. Live stream's coming soon. Lots of Spurs-related stuff. Lots of World Cup-related stuff. So stay tuned. And I will see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe. Big up. Shout out to you guys. Peace out. Come on, Richarlison. In that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.